Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and I just want to thank everyone who has watched my videos. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, hey, welcome back, and thanks again for watching and commenting. Thank you all for your support and your continued support, and I just want to tell you that I really appreciate you, and yeah, I really appreciate your comments and just your views. And if you like, you could hit the like button for me and consider subscribing. Anyway, I am having some trouble tonight. I wanted to get on here and give you guys an update of what happened at my infusion. And so it started out, pretty good. I had some, as you could tell in there, my voice isn't great right now, and I apologize for that. I'm having some symptoms, and that's part of it. I'm being squeezed, and it's feels like a giant squeezing me around the chest, and it takes my voice. But I wanted to get on here and give you an update of what happened, and I don't want anyone to be afraid to get the infusion of the medication that I got. What happened to me was rare, and it doesn't happen to a lot of people. You might have some symptoms, but the people are there to counteract those with all those other medicines that I had mentioned in my prior video. And if you haven't seen that video, check out the one right before this one. And it says getting my first MS medication. Anyway, so in the beginning, I was having some symptoms, and they gave me the medications, and it brought them down. Definitely brought them down, but it didn't take them away. And usually it takes them like completely away. So when I was going into like the last third of the medicine, I all of a sudden, I was kind of I was a little chilly while I was there most of the time. And all at once, but not cold, just like comfortably chilly, for me. And then all at once, I got this wave of heat, and I just started to sweat, and just really had a hard time breathing. And I guess my speaking as well, but I mean, I'm having a hard time speaking now, but I'm pushing it out because I want you guys to know what happened, and I want to get this up now so I can tell you the good stuff is happening as well. But anyway, my tongue's kind of swelled up, my throat, I felt a pressure in my chest, and the nurse just happened to walk in and was like, whoa, what's happening? And I was like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just want the medicine. Just keep the medicine coming, please. Keep it coming, keep it coming. And I only had like probably a third of the bag left. And she's like, nope, we got to stop it now. And believe me, when I say I was, at the time, very devastated, I was upset. I mean, I waited months to get this medicine and went through all kinds of stuff to get it. My friends advocated for me because well, not advocate, but I mean, they're my advocates. They talk for me because it's just too much stuff to go through to get all this, coordinated and whatnot. And to have it end so abruptly when everything was going so well, and I was so happy to finally get it, I was very disappointed. I felt awful. It was a bitter pill to swallow, to say the least. But that being said, well, I don't know, I'm kind of rambly, but I'll let you know what happened. Go back a little bit. So they gave me medicine to counteract. They called my doctor immediately when I had this reaction, really bad reaction, and called my doctor immediately, got him on the phone right away. I never felt unsafe. I really didn't. They're very competent people there, and I felt safe with them. And so, yeah, they gave me the medication, and they watched me for like an hour and a half, and I came out of it. I was really tired. I was really tired from the Benadryl and drowsy, but also kind of agitated from all the steroids. So it was like a weird combination. But all in all, I mean, it wiped me out. It did wipe me out, and I'm still not fully recovered yet from the whole experience and all that stuff. So what I did was, though, I did ask them like what, and I talked to my neurologist, what's next, and he told me another medication, another infusion, and this one would be, well, the other one was once you take the one infusion, and then 2 weeks later you do the second one. Or you do another one, and then after that it's once every 6 months. That's it. But now with a new one, hopefully they'll be getting starting soon, it's once every 4 to 6 weeks. But the good thing is I read about that, and I looked it up, and I read about it, and I compared the two medicines, and it actually helps better with the people with MS that has the cognitive issues like I do. Mine's not on my spinal cord, so it's not affecting my walking as much. Now I do have the numbness and things like that, but it's not actually impairing me like it does some other people. So I have more of the cognitive, the severe brain fog and all that stuff. It's just crazy. So that's good. So, you know, what I wrote on the end of my video was totally true. And I was looking at the sunset driving back, and I was thinking, okay, well, that medicine that I just took wasn't right for me. And my body reacted in that way, like, no, not happening. So I know there's one that there are medicines, or a medicine that is that's going to work for me. And I'm very positive, and I'm very hopeful for that. So, what's going to happen is I get 4 days, I'm going to have infusions of steroids, like really high doses steroids. And then I'll taper down to the pills. And then after that, and then hopefully I'll start getting the medication. I'm waiting for blood work to come back to see if I have this virus in my body, which I guess a lot of us do have those in our bodies, or that has a lot of us do have that particular virus in our bodies, but it's in like incremental, like really small doses. And hopefully mine's very, if I have it, it's very small, and I can still get this medicine. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and that's coming up, and I'll totally keep you updated on that as well. But I didn't want to brush everything under the rug and act like, oh, well, no big deal, you know, on to the next one, yoo-hoo, you know. I'm not like a Pollyanna where I don't, you know, feel things as I do, but I just can't stay there for me. I can't stay there for long periods and dwell on it, because it just will keep me down. And I have to look on like, okay, you know, the facts, the reality is that medication was done for me, and I was very upset about it, but it's done. So I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. What I can do is just accept it and move on. And so that's what I'm doing. So I'm moving on. And I am looking forward to hopefully getting the next one. And I'll let you know down below if you want to know what medications that didn't work for me. And I did have some people ask, and I did respond. And what the new one is coming up for me, I'll let you know that as well. So just let me know, and I'll put it down in the comments below. Anyway, I hope you all have a great Sunday morning and a great Halloween. Happy Halloween! Have fun, guys. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace.